here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Sugar Ray Robinson's making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll. Marvin Hagler is showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up. You got this one. You know
15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Teddy, if you were in the corner of Marvelous Marvin Hagler for this matchup, what would you tell him is the game plan against Sugar Ray Robinson?
Well, I would tell him, show me how slick you are. Because if there's a flaw in Sugar Ray Robinson, and boy, that almost sounds like I should be punished for even suggesting that. But I would say that sometimes he's a little too easy in moments to catch, to hit. And if I'm Hagler, you don't want to deal and walk into his great strengths, his speed and his great power. And we know he has a great chin. So don't try to knock out Sugar Ray Robinson, even though you can hit him. Be real slick. Show him that you can make a miss, counter, pick your spots. Be really as smart as you've ever been in your life.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. No, he missed that right.
It's okay, let's go.
Blocks the headshot. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Robinson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Sugar Ray, a good block. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
All yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there, you hear me? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but do not get lazy.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Nice work to the midsection with the left.
Jump on him right now.
Boy, it really doesn't take Sugar Ray Robinson that long to land that hook. When he decides to throw it, it's there. Hagler's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Robinson's left, landing well. Ray Robinson blocks that punch. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Halfway through round number 2. Little head knocking with that right hand.
Yeah, good work.
Left to the body. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Hey, man, come on now, keep your feet. Come on now.
Marvin Hagler's right hand scores well. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And now he's targeting upstairs. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Working on anything we need.
And round number 3 is underway.
You're not focused.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Uppercut.
Robinson's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there.
Stay away from those. Come on. Focus.
Good way to protect the midsection. Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale, but I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear, because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Patience. Oh, hands up, hands up.
A headshot blocked. A flush hook scores well for him. A shooting right. That's a huge left he just scored with.
Hey, keep fighting. Just let's go.
And that's the end of round 3.
Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe. You got any more of these? Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. That's it. That's it, baby. Now relax for me. Relax. Just like that. Another round like that.
Hagler's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Punch! Punch! Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
He has his target. He lands the straight right.
Left and right, left and right.
Robinson's able to avoid that punch.
Watch the hook.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Back in September of 1980, Marvin Hagler finally was able to nail down the crowns that had eluded him earlier when he won the middleweight title by defeating Alan Minter. And as many times has been the case with Marvin Hagler, he had to go on the road to do it. Now that fight was stopped from a cut eye, and the fans there, Minter's fans back in the UK, they didn't take a liking to it. Hagler couldn't even celebrate winning the world title.
No, actually, his people and other people in the ring had to cover him from the barrage of bottles that were being thrown into the ring. You know, he had to fight his way out of the ring as well as he had to fight his way into the ring.
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Round number 5 has arrived.
Uppercut.
Hagler's banged around by a big uppercut.
Finish with a hook.
Huge left hand from Hagler. Teddy, I don't think he's got vision sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. And banging away he goes. Oh, precise and painful. The hook puts him down.
One, two, three, four, five.
Robinson's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Hagler's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Relax, relax. Keep working the body.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. End of the round. a round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Stick, jab, jab, and sit down on your punches. Get in position, and then sit down.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked, because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Marvin Hagler stunned by that shot. Robinson's gaining momentum on his side. Flush left hand from Sugar Ray Robinson.
Pace yourself. Let it go.
Solid right by Marvin Hagler.
Hands up.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
More punches.
He comes back with the left hand again.
Punch! Punch!
Marvin Hagler's now seeing his own blood, and it's coming from his mouth. Sugar Ray Robinson with a big right.
Left and right, left and right.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Ten seconds, and all of a sudden the tables turn. Sugar Ray Robinson's rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
And we come to the end of the round.
Don't worry now.
Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Marvin Hagler's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we could say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Relax. Relax. Are you all right? There you go. I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus. Keep your
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Halfway through this round here. Clipping him with that uppercut. Big shot by marvelous Marvin Hagler. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Sugar Ray Robinson. Robinson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. A solid, true uppercut by Sugar Ray Robinson. He digs in with a left hand to the body.
unload.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got to stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any...
More than one punch now, more than one punch. Now you're doing good, but I need to see that combination. I need to see them straights, all right? Let's hurt this guy, because he can't take a punch.
Teddy, the start of round number 8 here, as we look at your scorecard, Hagler's got himself a slight lead, but still a lot of time to go here. He can't let off the gas pedal.
No, that would be the worst thing. Part of why he's ahead here is because he's on that gas pedal. What I mean by that, Joe, is his offense is keeping the guy at a certain range where he doesn't want to take chances. He doesn't want to do anything. He needs to keep that offense going.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Hands up, hands up.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Robinson's using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, place those punches in the right spots.
The halfway point, that was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Solid left hand to the head.
Work the body. Come on, kid, focus. Unload, unload, more punches.
Robinson's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Sugar Ray Robinson smashed by an uppercut.
Punch, punch.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
All right, breathe, deep breath, deep breath. Get some more. You good? You all right? Now breathe for me.
Let's go. What are you waiting? You want this fight? There you go. Then let's get moving at it.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Hagler's throwing lots of punches and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Targeting a left hand to the body. Sugar Ray Robinson was rocked. Now the question is, can he play stay away? You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. An accurate left by Marvin Hagler.
Keep moving.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Marvin Hagler swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. lightning fast hook from Sugar Ray Robinson.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Pace yourself.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. And that's the end of round 9. Hagler's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
All right. All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby. I need you to box him. Wait for him, and then boom.
Start of a new round, and you got to expect his opponent to jump all over him. He nearly got rid of him at the end of the last round.
Yeah, if I'm in the other corner, I'm telling him get after him. But you can use that in reverse. You know your opponent's coming after you. Maybe he gets a little reckless. You have an opportunity to nail him as he's coming after you.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Hagler is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
He just missed that shot up top. Now he ties up there.
Focus.
A hammering hook by Sugar Ray Robinson. Body shot lands. It was the right. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Watch that.
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand. Big shot there. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Stops the fight. Sugar Ray Robinson smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. Marvin Hagler's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.